touched turned to death. She glared at the moonlight and recalled his speech. Filing away his words and lips for a blank day. The time had come to reevaluate her selfishness. She shakily smirked at her safety precautions and fumbled with clumsy fingers for a cigarette to kiss. She flicked her cigarette and turned abruptly. Tugging nervously at a strand of tangled hair, she prepares herself for tomorrow's funeral, dwells on his mouth, and sighs. I can force my features to remain firm, she recited, and sought smoke and melancholy. I can forget the softness of his speech and the trembling that occurred just reminded me of my favorite word, regret. Close your eyes and count to 10. And don't forget to remember that I'm the one who hurt you. Write me into your life. Give me a leading role. Memorize this impending makeup. The one when you realize I broke in the first place, and you still expected me to clean up the fragments of you. Stop and stare straight ahead. I'm not the one you think I am. I am the one you knew. It's not about the stinging pangs of pride. It's about you and me, and him in between. Can you stand much more of this? Staring straight through me at every awkward opportunity. But it's almost over now. I've almost forgotten you. You said you never leave me, but you did. You did. And so it comes to this. Another purposeful forget-me-not. And you're the one who promised you'd never leave. Your shadow makes me weep. This place is lonelier than life. Why do you always haunt me?
drops at midnight, and I know it so much longer. This is the season of the broken laugh and wistful eyes wandering up and down silvery sidewalks. This is the time of the year that isn't ever supposed to end. Like the time you remembered your name in the middle of a rainstorm. But they are so fleeting, so helplessly fleeting, fighting and fingering and floating straight out of my arms. This is the time when you turn away and walk down a shadowy sidewalk as a reply to a question I forgot to ask. This is the ending time, the ending time, the moment you reach the front of the line. It's these sudden strolls, these shallow pathways that lead us to the yesterday that gained some sense at last. It's the love on your lips, fighting the winds on your face. It's these late night obvious goodbyes that make me so shy. The deliberate musings that burn my skin. It's also lasting, so lasting. This room and this taste, and the grass clinging to my clothes. This time it won't end, though it wants to, and it begs the aching trees. And we find ourselves in just one more lasting season of heartbreaking walks down swollen streets. Once more, don't leave! These shallow pathways that lead us to yesterday. Once more, and I won't tell a soul. It's a wave to lonely leaves and the slamming of car doors, of a memory escaping these fumbling fingertips. It's time to blow a kiss goodnight to lying side by side. Damp bodies smiling at stars in a field of broken glass and lip stains. It's at these sweet seconds I'm able to stoop down, catch my breath, and stare at you directly in the face. I scare the hours away, and my life dances on without me. attention.